Dan, this video might kill me. Just might do me in. I don't know if I can make it. Sometimes I have to work myself up to get excited to make these videos, but right now I just need to get it done. It's Tuesday, October 27th. Halo 5 came out today. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a huge Halo nerd. Verging on fanboy? That's not fair. Definitely a fanboy. I've become moderately obsessed with Halo. It's become far too much of a thing for me. I've been a first-day purchaser of every Halo since the second one. I love them, they're fantastic. I've dived into the lore, I've followed all the things, it's been great. Now, I've read some reviews for Halo 5, and one of the biggest complaints is the same complaint people had of Halo 4. So the story didn't make much sense. Now, I love the story for Halo 4, and I know exactly why I loved it. I had read 1,000 pages explaining it. This is the Forerunner trilogy. It explains pretty much everything that happened in Halo 4. It's great. This is actually solid reading. It's good science fiction. I have a confession to make. I am right now reading my 9th Halo novel. I am embarrassed about that, you don't need to tell me. It's a guilty pleasure. They're not good novels. Some of them are good. These are excellent. No, I have not read Les Miserables. I have read 9 Halo novels. I know what happened in Halo 4 because I read these 3. I knew where the story was going. Finally, we were experiencing characters that I've been reading about and preparing for and diving into the lore for 10 years. I've heard the same complaint about Halo 5, that they don't know what's happening in it. I am sure I'm going to know exactly what's happening in Halo 5, but it leads to the problem that I'm now experiencing. When you enjoy a world or a universe or a story, you have to dive into full-on uncontrollable nerddom. It scares me. I'm concerned about these extended universes. They're becoming too massive. I have seen all the Marvel Cinematic Universe films. I was so excited when they announced Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. until I realized, holy crap, I hope I don't need to watch an entire season of television to understand what the next movie is. I, as much as the next guy, am stoked for Star Wars, but you can't imagine the terror I had when I realized they were retconning all of the extended universe. Suddenly, I had the opportunity to actually be caught up on Star Wars. Horrifying stuff, because I might have done it. We've reached a point where we've become gluttonous with our universes. If I'm going to enjoy a 10-hour video game, I need to first invest 40 hours of novel reading. And yet, I'm willing to do it because I enjoy it. And I don't know if that makes me sick or what. It's alarming, and I want to know your thoughts. When Halo 3 first came out, my friends had to hide this from me because I was too worried I would play it when I had a test the next day. My group of friends were known for rubbing it against their face gingerly. I mean, it's great being a fan, but there comes a point where it's exhausting. I can't do it anymore. I need to go play Halo 5. I'll let you know what I think about the story. You need a challenge. In sticking with the theme of nerdiness, I want you to, number 1, write a fan fiction. 2, about any universe you want. But 3, the general theme of the fan fiction needs to be overwhelmingly anti-fan fiction. I don't care how you do it. Maybe the story is anti-fan fiction. Maybe the character is anti-fan fiction. Maybe it gets really meta. That's your call. I just want you to write a fan fiction that hates itself. Now, I gotta go shoot some aliens. And, yeah, screw this. Jay Zink, I hate you. This is your fault. I love you. Thank you.